Okay, will we meet our neighbors? Won't you be my neighbor? If you are a person who do not believe in having neighbors from outer space, then this is probably not the video for you. But I do, and obviously my friend here does too. So let's get into this. Okay, we got the Queen of Cups, which is like the Queen of Wands, and we have the Four of Pentacles, Four of Latinum. I'm using my Star Trek deck here. Queen of Starships, which is like Queen of Cups. I forgot his name. He's a Chandler. He's really big into the Arizona kind of, what did they call that? Okay, the Hangman in reverse. So he said, like, back in 2024, Four of Swords. He said if people go with a woman, Starships, if people go with a woman, we'll have first contact soon. Okay, Three of Cloaks. If you go with a man, we'll still have contact, but it'll be postponed. And he said that the man will basically, Wheel of Fortune, destroy our country. That's what he said. And looks like his channeling was channeling that day, because it really does look like that, doesn't it? But I'm not saying this or that, but it really does look like what he predicted. I think his name is Daryl. I don't know. If somebody knows who I'm talking, let me know in the comments. He's like a bald-headed guy. He channels like an ET. Let me know. Okay, Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so let's get into this reading. So this is the Queen of Cloaks, which is like the Queen of Wands in a traditional deck. So stepping into our power. Okay, I got the Four of Pentacles, which is like the Four of Latinum. Not having very many options. Queen of Starships is like the Queen of Cups. So for me, I'm seeing that right now we are not going to have contact, because as the collective, we have to step into our power. Okay, we have to step into our power, and right now we have to deal with what's going on right now. So we're not going to have contact right now. So is Velveeta and Chief going to greet visitors from outer space? No. Because they don't want nothing to do with that. Nope. The Hangman, nope. They're going to put that on hold. They're going to put that on hold right now. This also could mean about making choices. So I feel like they were kind of saying they thought the woman was going to come, but that didn't happen with the Hangman in reverse. Okay. I feel like Four of Bathlets. I feel like when Velveeta and Chief goes to Shady Pines, okay, then we're going to meet our neighbors. Okay. We got the King of Starships. We got the Three of Cloaks, which is like Three of Wands. So in the future, okay, we're going to meet those people. Okay, the Eight of Wands. Okay, so this is saying it's going to come soon. It's going to be in our lifetime, what I feel like, but it's not going to happen right now, but it is going to happen. Okay, Wheel of Fortune, Luck, Hierophant. I feel like when we have a change of government, and this is not just talking about our country, I'm talking the whole world, okay? When the world steps into their power, okay, I feel like this is what we're going through. We're going through a reset right now in the collective. And I feel like once that reset is coming to, coming close to completion, okay, that's when we are not entrapped with ourselves. That's when we're going to have our wish fulfillment. Okay, that's when we're gonna meet them. Okay, because right now is not the time. I think once our world comes together, when there's unity, and it's not going to be perfect, we're never going to be perfect, but I feel like once we come out of this, we're going through a change right now, and I feel like basically when we get out to the 2030s, things are going to be better. I really hope people will see when we get to the 2030s, things are going to be really changing. Technology, humanity is going to be thinking way differently. And I know it's like really like, oh yeah, whatever. You know, we got this crazy man running around, you know, going, and there's no truth, you know, but things are going to change. And I know like it's hard to imagine right now, but it will. Okay. Let me know in the comments what you want me to read about next. Bye.